Can I just say...
Are you going to carry on seeing him?
That I'm sorry if I caused you any pain. I really didn't mean it.
Are you?
Lewis? Yes.
You know what, Mum? One day you're going to regret ripping this family apart. It's wrong.
Let me do that for you, Cameron.
That's it. We're definitely getting his own place now.
What?
It's a private conversation.
Maybe I'd just better off without Lewis. If he's going to play swapsies between mum and daughter.
They deserve each other. Don't they tell us?
Today is a good day for taking things to the tip. That's very specific.
It's time to chuck out your chins, Mum.
You're very perky this morning. I thought you might be a bit more morose.
Oh, why? Because I haven't got a job? Ah, I've got a plan about that.
No, because you've signed your divorce papers.
Oh, right. Well, it's no wonder I'm smiling then, is it? Because I finally kissed that no-mark loser goodbye. Oh, here comes another one.
Another what? Sex god? There aren't that many of us about.
Oh, bless. Did you fail your driving test because you couldn't read the number plate?
My eyesight is perfect.
Amazing. Listen, you know you asked me out last night.
Oh, yeah, I have these moments of madness, yeah. What was I thinking?
You were thinking you know a good thing when you see it. Well, the answer's yes. I will go to the ball. Or the Rovers, it's up to you.
Well, I might be free lunchtime. Have you got a window?
Let me check my hectic schedule.
I mean, if not, I could always wine and dine Deirdre.
Oh, I do like a funny man. I'm surprised I've stayed with Ken all these years.
Well, I might be able to jiggle things around a bit, even if it is just to spite my mother.
Rovers, then. I'll buy you a bag of crisps and a stout. Large cappuccino when you're ready, please, Anna.
Right, Mum, hit me with Aquarius.
Gran,
What?
someone here to see you.
Who?
Hello, Audrey.
Oh, Rita, hi. I've got my hands full at the minute. Was you after a shampoo and set?
I came to see how you were.
Oh, right. Oh. Jungle drums are beating overtime, I bet, eh? All laughing at this silly woman. Mind you, why not? I mean, it's not the first time I've made a fool of myself, is it?
Nobody's thinking that.
To be honest, Rita, I actually don't feel like talking about it, if that's all right with you.
Do you know, I always thought that Gail hated Lewis.
Yeah, well, there's a very thin line between love and hate when it comes to my daughter. Either that, or she's a really very good actress.
Yeah, well, now, she's been completely sucked in by him.
You make her sound like she's the innocent party. Well, believe me, she isn't. Rita, look, I haven't got much life left.
Don't say that.
But what I have, I was hoping to spend with him, with Lewis. You know, I thought I was so special finding love at my age. Second chance and all that.
You're not over the hill yet.
Well, it was the last stab at happiness. Seems like the only stabbing I'm going to get is from her, from my daughter, stabbing me in the back.
Look, why don't you come to the Rovers at lunchtime? Me and Emily are going to be there. We don't have to talk about his nibs, if that helps.
Look, I'll just wait and see how I feel, all right?
So did you get Faye off to school okay?
Precious cargo safely dispatched, ready for collection at lunchtime when I will be bringing her home for a dinner.
All right, well, I'll pop over then as well. There you go. Yeah, don't worry, look, I'm going to pay for it.
Oh, no. I was just concerned why the sudden military manoeuvres with Faye.
All right, well, you know Dad's been in touch. Yeah, well, I mean, he seems all right.
Does he?
Well, yeah, but we're just trying to be careful.
What are you frightened he might do?
I don't know.
Well, there must be some reason she was taken from him, love.
Drugs, is he on?
No, and she wasn't taken off him, Owen. He'd already left by then.
I'm sorry, you're defending him now, are you?
No.
What's the problem?
The problem is he's a dad, right?
Hi there. Hiya, you all right?
Great, thanks. I've got the results of the risk assessment. Have you got 5 minutes?
Yeah, and this is my social worker, Joanne. This is my boss, Roy. I'll just get my coat.
Do I get hello?
Hi.
Have a seat. Would you like a brew?
No, I'm all right. Got some left in this. Do you want to come in demanding a drink from you?
They're overpriced, them things.
Mand, would you like a coffee?
I'll be all right.
Oh, such a martyr.
Oh, look, will you two chill out? We can get through this if you want to, but not if you two keep sniping at each other.
Now, Jenna, your mother loves you very much.
Really?
Yeah, unconditional.
No, that's where you're wrong. Because she does have conditions, and one of them is as long as you're not gay.
When have I ever said that?
You said it yesterday to my face. Have you forgotten already? What, is my sexuality that much of a shock to you? You can't remember one day to the next? Oh, you're getting old, Mother.
I said I wish you weren't gay.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, thanks.
I wish I was loaded, but I'm not. I wish I still had my figure from when I was 18, but I don't. But I deal with all that. I get on with it. And I don't mind, really. And sometimes feelings change. Don't judge me, Jenna.
And don't judge me.
We've completed the risk assessment on Tim, and he's happy for me to share the relevant information with you.
Is he a bad un?
Usually we'd be able to tell you which town he lived in, job, home situation. But I know you're aware of all this from Facebook, so...
Well, only what he's told Faye.
Which would appear to be the truth. We've spoken with the police and probation service. It seems he's certainly got his life back on track now. There are no safeguarding concerns as to why Faye shouldn't have contact with him.
Excuse me?
What she's saying is we have to let her see him.
It's completely up to you, but he's an important part of a life story. With appropriate management, I'd say yes. This could be a positive thing.
Hi, come in. Tyrone's just on the phone.
All right, is he okay?
I don't know.
Yep.
Just trying to keep it positive, you know. I'm about to make some soup if you want
Okay.
some. Well, pouring the tin into the pan.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay, Tara.
Right. Well, if you can just let me know. I'm sorry to hassle. It's just I really want to see her. Yep. Okay, bye.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Everything all right?
Not really.
Is that social services again?
Yeah. Been on the phone to him all morning, practically. Trying to arrange this meeting to see Ruby at the contact centre. But surprise, surprise, they've not even sorted out a time yet because Mrs. is dragging her feet.
Well, at least you're showing him you're keen, eh? It's more than some dads might be.
Keen? More like desperate.
Ty, they'll understand, okay? You're a dad, you want to see her.
I just feel like I'm never going to see her again. I can picture it in my mind. I see Ruby, I see the room, I see the social worker watching us. The more I imagine it, the less it's going to happen.
Never say never, Ty.
Yeah. Come on, your look's got to change soon, eh?
See, I think the big problem here has been timing.
Timing?
Well, you didn't sit your mum down off your own bat and tell her, did you? Your hand was forced. So if coming out was a bit messy, then maybe your mum's reaction's not going to be straightforward either.
Oh, what? So I'm a mess too. Thanks.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose.
She really, really loves you, you know.
Then why hasn't she said it?
Of course I love you. And I'm sorry.
Not sorry I'm gay.
No. I'm sorry that I'm not being how you want me to be. I don't know what to do for the best. I don't know what to say. I haven't got the words.
I suppose knowing you still love me is a start.
Is it? Well, it's good to know I can get something right. I have to say goodbye to what I saw you doing up here. The future I saw for you.
2.4 kids, a semi in suburbia and a fella called Phil.
She can still have all of that. Only with a bird called Phyllis.
I'm not at the joking stage. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You got yourself a good one there, Mum.
I know.
Careful, you'll be calling me Dad next.
I'm not at the calling your dad stage yet.
Sorry.
Oh, finally.
She's settled.
She's so beautiful.
She gets that from you.
Oh, don't make me laugh. My ribs are killing. Oi, Kirsty, will you stop messing around and just agree to a time when Tyrone can see Ruby at the contact centre? Do you think you can do that?
Can you keep your voice down? I've just got her settled.
Please, just do the right thing.
I always do.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Don't let her get to you. How? How's my life come to this, eh? Oh, darling.
What is this vision of beauty I see before me?
Oh, I do hope you're not being sarcastic.
There's a word not in my dictionary. I missed you. How's it been in the house?
I can't wait to leave this place.
That's the spirit.
In fact, I've got something to tell you.
Please. Have you absolutely no consideration for other people's feelings? Not content with stealing my man, you have to rub my nose in it every time I step onto this street.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Can you not get a man of your own, love? No, that's what you can.
I'm going to the bistro. I hate this.
Well, the ends justify the means. No, you had something to tell me.
Well,
Did the loan come through on the hub?
pinged into my account this morning.
Oh, that's excellent. I think it's best that we don't broadcast it around yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to get my wages from Nick, though. Every penny helps.
Yeah. Quite right.
Hello, love.
You here to work?
Yeah, yes.
Good. You've messed with my family. You're not going to mess with my business.
Well, thank you.
Are you mad? If I could just have what I'm owed, please. I don't want to cause any more fuss.
Okay. I'll transfer the money into your account. I've got your details on the computer. Leave it with me.
I'm so sorry, Nick.
I know you are. It's just such a mess. Right, I'm off to the wholesalers. Can you manage?
Yes, of course.
Good. Kylie, you and Leanne have got an extra body. Be half an hour.
Okay. Tables.
Bingo.
You know what I hate is the fact that I'm just now idle gossip, aren't I? I'm in a cliche. That's what I've been reduced to, a cliche.
Well, I've not heard anyone gossip about you. And if people were to talk, it would simply be because they were concerned about you and had sympathy for you. And there's no embarrassment in that.
No, it just means they love you.
Yes, but don't you see? I wanted him to love me.
I'm like a wine connoisseur.
Ooh, well, surprise me.
Well, I know that red wine is obviously red and that white wine is see-through. Oh, and I know that it's made from grapes, and I like the effect that it has on you.
Oh, why? Does it make me more relaxed? More flirty?
No, it makes you better looking.
Oh, you think you're the big I am you, don't you?
No, love, I know I am.
Right? Well, prove it, big boy.
And how am I meant to do that?
Employ me. Show Carla who's boss.
All right, you're on.
No way.
Look, I know what you're doing, and I will pass any test that you set me. I'll see you in the factory tomorrow.
Actually, I think I might make tracks in a minute. I mean, you don't want me ruining your drinks, do you?
Audrey, you stay as long as you like, love.
Exactly. We're friends.
What's the problem? Oh, it's the fish. It's making me feel sick. Oh, great. I'll be all right in a bit. It's just a smell. Look, I appreciate you're pregnant, Charlie, but the waitress who can't serve food, no good, is it? It's only the fish, and as I've said, I'll be all right in a bit. This is all we need. I don't know what your problem is. Oh, just get in there till you feel better. Put everybody off the food. I'm all right. No, you're not. Just go on. Get in there. Has anybody ever told you you're dead bossy? Do it.
All right.
Hiya.
I'm not here to shop.
Oh, wait, wait, far then.
Talk to my mum.
She calmed down yet?
Lord got us together. And well, I know my life's gone belly up. I've lost my job and everything I worked so hard for, but talking to her just now, properly talking to her, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders.
Wow, that's brilliant.
He even said I can move in there for a bit because I can't pay the rent on my place.
Well, that sounds like a plan.
I mean, my mum's hardly hanging out the flags of matchmaking with Jessie J, but, well, it's like the end of the tunnel, you know?
I know. There better not be any matchmaking going on.
Thanks. Bye. So deed is done.
You've been bullied into this.
I don't know about that.
Do you know, I can't stop thinking about Fizz before.
What about her?
Oh, how holier than thou she was. Like, you've done something wrong.
Well, I had a man all these months, didn't I? Must have killed her. Anyway, I've got to let Tyrone see Ruby. I don't have any choice.
Oh, I can't believe you've got no power. Always the women who suffer.
Well, I can't deny him access. Whatever he's done, it's not Ruby's fault, and I wouldn't want her growing up not knowing her dad. It's done now.
What if he's violent to her? It happens. You know, when someone's violent. I've seen a documentary.
Social services will be with her. I can't use her as a pawn.
Well, you're a braver woman than me.
OK, thanks, that's brilliant. Right, well, bye then. Bye. Never going to believe this.
What?
Social workers arranged a meeting with Ruby tomorrow at 12:30.
Oh,
Ty, I made up for you.
Oh, thank God for that.
I know, it's brilliant. Can't wait. I'm actually going to see my little girl tomorrow.
I was a wholesaler's.
Highlight of my day. Leanne says, can you grace us with your presence?
You what? It were her idea I put my feet up in the first place. We should make her mind up.
We are in the middle of service.
I felt sick, all right, because she was a piece of work. A waitress who can't serve food. Love to wipe that smirk off her face. And how to do it and all.
You wouldn't dare. Tell me you wouldn't dare.
Oh, what? Tell her about you and me on Christmas night, how the earth moved.
Just ignore her.
Well, she wants to learn some manners. Relax. I'm not going to say oh.
Come on.
Oh.
I wish I was more like you.
In what way?
I should have done this years ago.
Oh, I ain't all that.
You were so brave in the hospital. You didn't know whether you'd ever walk again. I mean, maybe you wouldn't have done, but you were fierce. You never let anyone or anything get in your way.
Yeah, but I'm not brave.
Oh, you're braver than me. Whenever my mum has a go at me about this, I think of you, a life coach.
Yeah, but it's not brave to act on your feelings. You know, like if you fancy someone or you start to like them and, I don't know, your feelings develop.
Yeah, it seems natural.
Exactly. It's just when you have to explain yourself to someone, it starts getting complicated.
Yeah.
But you know what? The more you say to people, this is me, like it or lump it, the easier it gets. And it does. It does get easier and better.
I don't know why you're being so nice to me. I showed you up. I humiliated you. Called you a fantasist to all your neighbours. I was bang out of order.
I kind of knew where your head was at anyway. And you know that I've got feelings for you. Which is why I kind of think we should just give it a go.
What relationship?
Janet, I know you've got feelings for me. And if we don't at least try, then it's like you've just lost your job for no reason. And how bad would that be?
I don't know.
Look, why don't we go out tomorrow, okay? We can go for some food or a drink and just have a chat. It don't have to be a date, it's no pressure.
I might be disappointed if all we do is chat.
Mum?
I've nothing to say to you.
Where have you been?
I'm just bringing wine up from the cellar.
Can you pass the New Zealand Sauvignon, please?
Of course. There you go.
Louise, there you are. We need all hands on deck. Oh, Kylie, feeling any better?
Fine, thanks.
Good. Look, sorry I snapped early. It's just, well, you know, loads to do.
Kylie, can I have a word?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Oh, you think I've been a naughty little boy, then?
It's up to you what you do, but well, David's my husband, and he's pretty cut up.
Do you think I've been, ghastly to Audrey?
Do you really care what I think?
Only, well, I'm going to be even more ghastly to Gail.
You what?
I don't love her. Not one bit.
You're joking?
And I'm going to steal all her money. I've got her bank details here, but I need her password on the account that she uses, and you're going to help me get it.
I'll tell her. I'll tell Gail you're mad.
No, you won't, actually, because if you do, I'm going to blow your sordid little secret clean out of the water.
What secret? I haven't got any.
I know you slept with Nick on Christmas night. And I know that might be his baby.
The world-famous Midsummer blue cheese. Lovely on a cracker, not so great if you get crushed by one. It's danger down at the dairy for Barnaby and Jones in Midsummer Murders next.